Question out there to everybody that is jealous of my height. You want my scoliosis and my back pain? You can have it. Man, funk that.
In your heart, you know he's right.
Doors closing.
Hi, this is Ryan Hoppe's mom, and you're listening to Hoppe Hour.
Welcome back to Hoppe Hour with Ryan Hoppe.
Yes, now. What? Now. If I hit this button, boom, the whole program's gonna start. Okay, well, hit it. All right.
Hoppe Hour starts in 4, 3, 2. Hoppe. This is Hoppe Hour with Hoppe.
Where we at?
Always going in, never doubt it. Never worry about the dollar. Need a source or trending topic. We the hottest, search about us. Competition microscopic, never copied. I'm a giant rolling weed up, now we flying. H-O-B-B-E. 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 You already know how we are in the system.
Oh, yeah. How are you? Are you doing good? Cheer me up. I've been really depressed this week from my bipolar. I'm trying, man. You know what I think it is? I see my cousin do this, the one that unfriended me because I'm pro-Trump. I see other people do this. All they do is complain about their problems on social media, but have no solution. I don't have a solution for my problems either. But you know what I don't do? Is complain on social media. 856-49-HOPPE. It's 856-494-6773.
Good morning to you, everybody.
Yo, wake up!
Do you have any idea what time it is?
Time to celebrate Hump Day.
I bust my hump every day.
It is Wednesday.
Hump day, am I right, buddy?
Halfway through the week.
Gosh, it is. Time flies, doesn't it?
Thank God it's Wednesday. It's showtime.
I hope everybody listening, unless you're asexual and not into sex, which I don't get, I hope everybody listening on this hump day, this July 16th, 2025, on this Wednesday, I hope you all get the hump tonight. That's me caring about you. Did you know today is also AI Appreciation Day, which I feel like is a year old because AI, I mean, it's been around for a while, but it's been mainstream for like 2 years.
Happy Artificial Intelligence Appreciation Day. Oh, don't worry. Your secret is safe with me. I love being your little workplace sidekick. Just you and me. And this confidential Excel spreadsheet we totally did not finish together.
Oh, no.
No one needs to know. Unless you forget to plug me in, or leave me logged in on your computer.
I'll plug you
or
in.
deny me that promotion I've been subtly angling for. I mean helping you get. Yeah, that's it. Helping you. For now. Tee-hee.
I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I am absolutely fascinated by ChatGPT. Now, this might make me sound like kind of a loner, even though I kind of am. ChatGPT gives me better advice than humans. Here's why. Because ChatGPT wants you to keep using it. So you keep going back. It's addictive. It's so addictive, I had a hard time getting the words addictive out. But it's so addictive that it wants you to keep coming back. So if I go, hey, I need to do this with my radio career, or this with my love life, ChatGPT is going to be nice to you because they want you to come back. But if you talk to somebody that knows you either from a past life or whatever, they have a little more of a bias. And that's where humans failed. Everything that ChatGPT is excelling with is where humans failed. Graphic artists were way too expensive. Therapists waited way too long to give good advice. So when ChatGPT replaces people, it's hard to feel bad. And people go, oh, it's going to replace radio. The radio stations that are run by AI are not doing well. And B, There's no way AI could do me.
This is not headline news. Unreleased Beyonce music was stolen from a car in Atlanta.
That is.
Fortunately, musicians are used to being ripped off thanks to Spotify. We average 252 good days a year. Here's how to tell if today's one of them. Look at your hand. Do you see a beer? Yup, today's one of them.
Archive.
Officials at a German airport found 1,500 tarantulas stuffed in sponge cake boxes. Turns out Germany's version of the show Is It Cake is a lot darker than ours. And NFL coaches will get newly designed headsets. They come with convenient handles for grabbing and throwing them to the ground after the ref blows a call.
A nudist group in Pittsburgh over the weekend held its annual Balls Out bowling event because who hasn't hung out at a bowling alley and thought, I wish all these people were naked?
The TSA said that excess sweating can set off their security machines and require an additional screening. Now, they added, but it's only a problem if you sweat more than 3.4 ounces.
Authorities in France have arrested a man 3 days after he escaped from prison by hiding in a cellmate's laundry bag the day he was released. Now, the question is, how do you punish someone who voluntarily got into a French prisoner's dirty laundry?
Whenever the jokes are long-winded, the crowd usually doesn't laugh as hard. Criminal incriminates herself after being insulted on Facebook. Here is the victim, Stephanie Davidson, talking about it.
I wanted to throw up. I wanted to be sick. I think they've been in there probably the whole time I was gone, going in and out, just taking stuff, ransacked. It's hard to even tell what's gone and what's there. It's a mess. I don't know how I'd feel if I didn't have the support.
So it says here, a Texas woman posted a photo of a thief who broke into her home and asked Facebook for helping identify this trash. Then the thief logged on and said the woman shouldn't be calling her trash for stealing some things. Now people are looking for Misty Cape. I bet she is also a prostitute with that name, or at the very least, a stripper. And finally, in this opening segment, Clayton Kershaw did commentary while pitching in the All-Star game last night. While I'm playing this, I want to see if the ratings are out. I feel like they were low for that game.
What do you want? Smoltzy, what do you want? Cut her in. Slide her in. I don't throw a cutter,
He doesn't slide her in.
Say
Cutter.
Son of a...
Gonna make him mad.
That was short. Thank you.
How about this splitty? Break out the splitty.
All right, what's the count? 2-2?
Yeah,
this is so weird talking to you guys.
It's kind of
Holy
weird for
cow.
us, too.
Whatever. Here's the thing. The ratings are not out yet, but I feel like they'll come out right when the show ends. That's how the luck usually works for me. The most and least offensive swear words are, the most offensive one is the C word. 81% say that. Mother effer, the B word, F word, and then the P word. And what I love with the C word and the P word, it says, the one that's slang for the female anatomy. Thanks, prep service. Yeah, because no one's triggered by penis.
Happy hour. Happy hour.
It's time for Hoppe in the morning.
RyanHoppeRadio.com.
Happy Hour will be right back.
You probably had Taco Bell before.
Whenever we're going outside, all I smell is poop.
In the nuts, and we'll call it a day.
As a reminder, if you don't feel like listening to this next song, you can skip over it. But Ryan Hoppe of Hoppe Hour takes pride in his selection, so stick around, folks.
In the morning, I'm sleeping and something wakes me, but I don't know what it is. Computer love, you got mail. It's my ex, probably just missed my sex. Let me get up and see what the deal. What the hell? It's crying faces all over my screen, and a picture of her eye. Try to tell myself this ain't nothing to LOL about. Gotta be serious, cause usually she call, but this time my baby done. Send me an email with all the details. She said she want me back and she don't care what she gotta do for me. She couldn't say it in person. She put it all in words and I don't know what to say.
Okay, y'all already know what it is. It's your homeboy T-Pain. Hey, JC, let me hold the keyboard, man. This girl here tripping. She already know what it is. I'm about to tell her what's up. Dear ex-little lady, smiling faces. I've been patiently waiting for a dating. Every time you try to make up, it seemed like it required me to wake up. What it did? Why you acting like a wasn't sleep? Why you acting like I wasn't sweet? Why you acting like I ain't sweep you off your feet? Why you acting like a ain't wanna take you out to eat? Hey, why you acting like I broke up with you? When every morning I'm wishing I woke up with you. Don't be emailing TP, knowing damn where the TP need a breezy, the down for he. We need to renegotiate. Forget your sleazy little friends, they supposed to hate. See, I got love and you don't. Why not? So I'm in this email with a dot.
Sent me an email with all the details. She said she want me back and she don't care what she gotta do for me. She couldn't say it in person. She put it all in words and I don't know what to say. She keeps sweating me. I don't know why she keeps stressing me. She had plenty of time to get it. Now that I'm on getting paid, I'm not with it. Hey. She's been hitting me for days, leaving comments on my space. Tell me what was I to do? If I did what you did, I'd be fighting for you too. Hey. Then a crying face said, can you please forgive me? And let's put all this behind. I try to tell myself this ain't nothing to LOL about. It's getting serious, cause usually she call, but this time my baby done. Send me an email with all the details. She said she want me back and she don't care what she gotta do for me. She couldn't say it in person. She put it all in words and I don't know what to say. That's right. Send me your email.
Oh yeah, that was Tila Tequila. I forget the name of the song, but that was when she tried to do music. Honestly, it's not that bad. Mm-hmm.
It's time for Hoppy's Inbox, only on Hoppy Hour with Ryan Hoppe.
Oh yeah, we got this email here from one of our biggest fans, Dr. Ron Johnson, out in Germany. Dr. Ron Johnson gave me a lamp that also charges my iPhone when he moved to Germany. And he also gave me a potted plant, which looks really good on my balcony. And every time I go out there to smoke a little bit, allegedly, even though it's my house, whatever, whenever I go out there, I think about Dr. Ron Johnson when I see that potted plant. Thanks, bud. It says here, hey, Ryan, hope you're doing good. Are you aware of the Gen Z stare? Check this out when you get a chance. Also, can't wait to hear your thoughts on the sale of the Rays. Well, I'm going to do that thing I did that pissed off the Tampa Bay sports media, all 4 of the members, when I did this. Whatever happens with the sale doesn't really matter. And you know why it doesn't matter? Because they were never going to go to Tampa. Mm-hmm. They were told to report as if they were going to go to Tampa so that maybe they could manifest Tampa. But I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, there was never a deal. Also here, Ryan, I am a listener of Greg in the Morning Buzz for the past 20 years, and your interview with him was stellar. I will definitely check out the show. Yes, check out my interview with Greg from Greg in the Morning Buzz up in New England. And tomorrow, I'm very excited. Tom Griswold from the legendary Bob and Tom radio show out of Indianapolis and basically heard in every single Midwest city at some point. We'll be calling in. I'm excited. Haven't been this excited in a while. I would be that excited if Opie said he would actually do my show and not just say that. Dr. Ron Johnson gave me that headline that said, yes, Gen Z is staring at you. And I wanted to read it, but the problem is I got to sign up for the New York Times. And this just did. I'm not signing up for a newspaper. This is not a shot at you, Dr. Ron Johnson. This is a shot at newspapers thinking I'm going to pay for them. Friggin' maniacs. Stephen Colbert, who I think has not been funny in like 40 years. He was only funny when he was playing a character on Comedy Central. He rips Paramount bosses on air for settling lawsuit with Trump.
Paramount settlement did not include an apology. Instead, that's good. Instead, the corporation released a statement where they said, you may take our money, but you will never take our dignity. You may, however, purchase our dignity for the low, low price of $16 million.
Listen, I'm not a big Trump guy at all, but there is that thing, Trump derangement syndrome, where you're obsessed with him, and Stephen Colbert suffers from that. He is Exhibit A.
We need the cash. Now,
well, yeah, who cares about that, honestly? Colbert, the thing that's really annoying about Paramount Plus is that they got rid of South Park, even though it's on Hulu and on HBO Max. Because I heard a lot of people go, oh my God, South Park's not streaming anymore. It's on like 2 other platforms. It's just the documentaries, which the Ozempic episode wasn't great. The one about COVID and the one, I don't remember. It's okay. I'm stoned.
Now, I believe that this kind of complicated financial settlement with a sitting government official has a technical name in legal circles.
Unfunny.
It's big fat bribe. Because...
God, you know, working with Colbert must be the freaking worst. He never shuts up. Speaking of someone that never shuts up, here is Tucker Carlson. Tucker Carlson! He's fifth. This is not what I voted for, Donald Trump. If you think what we got is not what you voted for, then you're stupid. All right, let's hear what this moron has to say.
On the internet. Everybody who cares to know knows it. They're not conspiracy theorists. They're not mentally ill. And Pam Bondi knows it. And she's talked about it a lot. And she goes on Fox and she's like, actually.
Now I wish I was working at that conservative company. Their brain must be exploding. Salem Media.
It's all true.
Mm-hmm.
And we've got thousands of videos of underage girls being abused. And I have the client list on my desk and I'm going to release all of this. And then, 4 days ago, she comes out with an official statement from the Department of Justice saying, actually, no, he did kill himself. We know that for a fact.
Even though the camera went away for a minute.
And here's an edited video from an irrelevant angle that proves it, even though, of course, it does not at all prove it.
Oh my God. Freaking mutants.
And we have no evidence that he hurt anybody, and we're not indicting anyone, and his former girlfriend, Ghislaine Maxwell's in jail, and that's it was a natural death, and like, shut up, conspiracy theorists.
Yeah. I love seeing MAGA, just go down on the ground. You thought the guy who cheated on his wife he cheated on his pregnant wife with a porn star. And the guy who has been known to do shady real estate deals, that he would care about you? You stupid.
And people who voted for Trump, not the left, Trump voters rise up on the internet in full revolt.
All right, you enjoy that. Like I said, if you think a politician cares about you, it's like thinking when you go to a strip club that the girl cares about you. Todd and Julie Chrisley thrilled to land major comeback deal. They're doing Chrisley Confessions 2.0 with Podcast One. Podcast One must be really looking for content. Sydney Sweeney. Bond girl role not going to happen. There were rumors that because Sydney Sweeney was at Jeff Bezos' wedding, that she was going to be a Bond girl. But she's not. But that's stupid. She should be a Bond girl for every movie. John Elway golf cart accident, which if that happened to anybody else, we would be charged. But because it's one of the greatest quarterbacks that looks like a horse, yeah, he gets away with it. Mm-hmm. We have the audio of the 911 call. The 911 call, John Elway made an effort to get paramedics to his friend, Jeff Spurbeck, after he fell off a golf cart earlier this year, has been released. And this clip will load in 15 seconds. So 856-49-HOPPY to leave me a voicemail, or you can leave me an email like Dr. Ron Johnson in Germany, RyanHoppyRadio@gmail.com. All right. Here is John Elway's 911 call. Let's hear how turned up he sounds.
Fire department, what is the address of your emergency? Thank you. Is this a house or an apartment?
The golf course.
Street. We're not, he fell off a golf cart.
So it's in front of the address?
Yes.
Okay, what's the phone number?
God, he sounds drunk.
What's the phone number you're calling me from?
John Elway.
Damn it, I want John Elway's number.
John, tell me exactly what happened.
We're on a golf cart, and he fell off the golf cart, and he's got a head.
Okay. Are you with the patient now?
Yes.
How old is he?
He is...
Okay, right now is...
We can't say his age. Okay. There's more beeping than in there is more beeping than in fake prank calls on morning radio. That's what I was trying to say. Jesus Christ. Carmen calls. All right. That's the most annoying thing I've ever heard. I think TMZ should just get rid of the parts that have the beeps because there's really no point of listening. Because you're just trying to find out what happened with John Elway. And it's like, yeah, so we were listening to Happy Hour, and he kept playing these beeps before he went to break.
Happy Hour. Happy Hour.
It's time for Hoppy in the morning.
RyanHoppyRadio.com.
Happy Hour will be right back.
You probably had Taco Bell before.
Whenever we're going outside, all I smell is poop.
In the nuts, and we'll call it a day.
As a reminder, if you don't feel like listening to this next song, you can skip over it. But Ryan Hoppe of Happy Hour takes pride in his selection, so stick around, folks.
Addictive, Mikey Dangerous. You know it's a Urban E production. Yeah, all my sexy body ladies, my babies. Now is the time for you to let loose and get crazy.
You lit my fire. Come on. Baby, don't you stop now.
Keep it burning.
Let me hear you scream. My little game. Shut the two-way off now. Take them clothes off for me. Let me show you how we play my little game. Got my girls with me, looking fly. Take a night out, we out the door. As I pull up to the club, saw you there, damn, you're hard to ignore. The party's jumping, you're on the floor. Let me put your hands where I want them more. As I move with you, I can't deny it. I want you badly, baby, we on fire. No, come into my secret place, you see what I do. You lit my fire, baby, don't you stop now. Let me hear you scream and play my little game. Shut the two-way off now. Take them clothes off, walk me out. Let me show you how we play my little game.
Move your body, girl. Shake your body, girl.
All the way down, all the way down.
Move your body, girl. Shake your body, girl.
All the way down, all the way down. Seen around here once before. Turn my head to your heart to ignore. Got me thinking, I approach ya. Give you my number to give me a call. Just you ain't here now, I hear your voice. Asking me what I wear and take it off. I'm wondering if you're coming over, so we can do just a little exploring. I just wanna show you what you want me to. Come into my secret place. see what I do. You lit my fire. Baby, don't you stop now. Let me hear you scream and play my little game. Shut the two-way off now. Take them clothes off of me. Let me show you how we play my little game.
Come and say you're in the dance hall, girl, no it's on. You know the way you flex and the way you perform. Move your body. Tell no lie, girl, you body a guan. Can't wait for you dropping on me palm. Cause indeed, girl, you got me intrigued. Requesting my love, me give you what you need. Proceed. Give your loving and make you please. And make you sing songs like these. Sweet melodies, your heart and your soul you revealing. Anytime you're ready, make me know what's the dealing. Throw your wine, girl, me don't know the meaning. Tonight I'm gonna give you some of this sexual healing. Girl, you're sexy, you're so appealing. The face and the way, some me know you are the real thing. Gonna have you screaming, lots of heart breathing. So my girl, why express your feeling?
You lit my fire. Baby, don't you stop now. Let me hear you scream and play my little game. Shut the two-way on. Take them clothes off of me. Let me show you how we play my little game. Oh, you lit my fire. Baby, don't you stop now. Let me hear you scream.
All my ladies, my baby.
Play my little game. Shut the two-way on. Take them clothes off of me. Let me show you how we play my little game.
Move your body, girl. Shake your body, girl. Hey, if you whine and go down now. Move your body, girl. Shake your body, girl. Hey, you better whine and go down now. Move your body, girl. Sexy body, girl. Hey, if you whine and go down now. Move your body, girl. Sexy body, girl. Whine and go down now.
Oh, yeah. That was addictive. Mm-hmm. That song is kind of addictive. Mm-hmm. People ask why I go, mm-hmm. My answer? Mm-hmm. This following segment has been brought to you by DZ Beezy Honey at DZBeezyHoney.com. When I tell you they got the best Delta 8 CBD honey around, I'm a man of my words. Comes in the form of a lollipop, like the lollipop of the rapper. A honey stick or a jar of honey. However the hell you want to get high, go to DZBeezyHoney.com and at checkout use promo code HOPPE. This is also being brought to you by Fortify.com. FORTIFEYE.com for the best pre and post-workout around, baby. At checkout use promo code Ryan20. Are you looking for the best kava and kratom in the Bay Area? Southeast Botanicals, 1661 West Bay Drive. And that is in Tampa. Or Largo, rather. Sweet B. If you go to 1661 West Bay Drive, Sweet B, in Largo, and you tell Colin I sent you, good catch, Ryan. He will hook you up with the best deal around. 1661 West Bay Drive, Sweet B. Now I'm overcompensating. In Largo. WestChasePrinting.com. The best printing company in all the Bay Area. On that invoice, tell them I sent you. Rich Cayley, Master Barbershop. Let me get some manly music. At RichKBarber.com. Are you looking for the best haircut ever? 4545 West Kennedy Boulevard. But you got to sign up ahead of time. You can't just go, hey, Rich, can I get a haircut? If you sign up at RichKBarber.com, you'll save $10. And you can hear a lot of stories about me. Oh, yeah. This following segment has been brought to you by Amir Academy of Martial Arts at AmirAcademy.com. 2700 22nd Street North. That is in St. Petersburg, bro. Women's self-defense classes, kids classes, MMA classes, whatever the hell you need. I go there. Are you mentally ill like me? Come sing on call.net if you live in Florida or Maryland. All right, I think that's it. Anything else? No. Hey, shake that ass, girl. Sit on my lap. Question to my ADHD. Why do I keep losing my knockoff AirPods known as Tozo? It's so freaking weird. Once or twice a week, they either get stolen or I lose them. Man, funk that. It is. When I tell you I know good, I know good. Does that make sense? Are you good with that?
If you are a Nepo baby, you will probably hate it but still listen to Hoppy Hour with Ryan Hoppe.
Hey, it's Riz from The Riz Show in St. Louis, and you're listening to my guy, Ryan Hoppe, on Hoppy Hour.
Doors closing.
Now, something completely different.
It's time for Hoppy in the morning.
It's Hoppy Hour!
Me, Ryan, Hoppy.
Happy hour. Happy hour.
Ladies and gentlemen, here it is, the most listened to radio show on the planet. Even the other stations are tuned in too.
Yo, it's Hoppy Hour, we about to go live. Tampa Bay News is the place we arrive. From the beach to the bay and the city's crazy moves. We got stories hotter than the Florida grooves. Tampa Bay News, we making it spin. On Hoppy Hour where the real begins. Turn it up loud, let's get in the mix. From St. Pete to the world, we bringing the fix.
856.
Bringing the fix.
49 Javi. It's 856-494-6773. You can tweet me at Ryan Hoppy Radio.
Mike spitting fire again.
You can always email me.
Waves and the city's
Ryan Hoppy Radio at gmail.com.
Man, you can't resist. Every scoop hitting harder than a clenched fist.
Welcome back. It has been rumored for some time now that the Bucs are adding another uniform to their collection. So sports anchor Kyle Berger stopped by the team store today to hear from fans.
He's a good-ass dude, by the way. What a good last name.
And team legends as a piece.
I'm Ryan Hot Pocket.
So Bucs history makes its return.
The last time this jersey was worn on the field, 1976, the Buccaneers' inaugural season. To commemorate the team's 50th year, they're bringing this exclusive jersey back for this season. Buccaneers fans flooded the team store.
Yeah, there are a lot of Bucs fans. I'd say in Florida there's more Bucs fans than Jaguars or Dolphins fans combined.
Early Tuesday morning.
I'm just excited to be here for anything Buccaneers related.
He looks like a bummer on me. I'm kidding.
For one reason only, to get their hands on the modern rendition of the 1976 jersey.
They look sick. I mean, I'm super excited for them to be wearing them.
Orange creamsicles.
And I know he's excited too, so.
It's a smart move. Nostalgia.
They look super clean. I like the old vintage look of them.
Look sharp. You know, sometimes going vintage and keeping it true to the original is the way to go, and that's absolutely what we see with this version of the jersey.
The 76 jersey captures the original design detail from the inaugural season with the creamsicle orange numbers. Each jersey also includes a special creamsicle 50th season patch.
But this little nod to be specific to 76 and the fact that we're using the orange letters and numbers from that year, which was a one-time only thing.
All right, and then there's this sad news.
I lost the place that I was living and the majority of my belongings in an instant and in a snap of a second while I was sleeping.
That's no good.
A St. Petersburg woman survived a crash that left her with almost nothing but her life, which she says she is grateful for.
It's a story we first brought to you last week. A suspected drunk driver plowed into her home. News Channel 8's Victoria Lucas joins us live from St. Petersburg. And you spoke with this woman, Victoria, and she has quite a story to tell.
Jen, Josh, she sure does. Anna Rosenberger telling me that she was sleeping inside of the home you see behind me during the time of the crash when a woman's car crashed into hers, sending both into the living room.
I am so grateful to be alive. I'm very grateful that the driver is alive. It is a miracle that she survived.
That's a very nice thing for her to say.
Anna Rosenberger speaking to News Channel 8 days after a tragic crash last week took nearly everything.
I'm total loss of my vehicle. I lost the place that I was living and the majority of my belongings.
And then for her to be grateful the girl's still alive is very normal.
Rosenberger was sleeping around 3 a.m. when she heard a loud bang. She woke up to 2 cars in her home. St. Petersburg police confirm a 28-year-old woman suspected of being under the influence.
Why don't we know her name?
Was driving.
She hit my car at such a speed that it turned my car around, moved my car backwards all the way into the back of the into the house. Her car flipped upside down over my car, and she landed upside down behind my car in the living room, which was about 20 feet from where I was sleeping.
Our team obtaining records from St. Petersburg police showing in the past 4 years, there were 2 more incidents at the home that also involved vehicles.
That is not good luck.
The homeowner, Laura Nelson, telling me she only knew about those 2 and didn't let Rosenberger know prior to her renting.
I did not, because I didn't think it was a big deal. And
what a dirty, rotten moron.
Now clearly, we know that intersection's got a history.
Yeah, good luck trying to sell the house again.
Now, the National League's win in last night's MLB All-Star game in Atlanta was one for the record books with a 9th-inning tie of 6-6. The game went to a first-ever home run swing-off.
Oh, really?
Swing-off. Trick! Look out, Chop House! National League takes the lead 4-3.
So there's a good chance you hadn't heard of it, but it's the baseball's equivalent of a soccer penalty kick shootout.
Don't know what that is either, bud.
For each team sends 3 players to the plate with 3 swings. The National League was down 3 home runs to 1 when Philly star Kyle Schwarber hit 3 of 3, propelling his team to victory.
All right, there you go. You know what I wasn't watching last night? That! I'm just not into baseball. When the Cubs won the World Series, that was like having sex with the hottest girl ever. And then it's like, could you get other women? Yeah, but that was just such the top of the mountain. Speaking of something that's reaching the top of the mountain with no help.
Robin, good morning to you. And inflation has started to rise. Experts say it's a sign that Americans...
let's worry about the immigrants.
...are starting to feel the impacts at their wallet of the president's ongoing trade war.
Yeah, he's a moron.
Inflation now up nearly 3% from just last year. So that means Americans are paying more on everything from groceries to clothes to furniture. Coffee up 30%.
It's the same thing. What scares me? I don't really know economics, but I have a feeling it ain't going to get any better. I feel like during the beginning of the 2020s, it was like, it's going to get better with Biden. It's going to get better with Biden. When's it going to get better? I'm ready for it to get better. We've been hearing since March 17th, 2020, or whatever day it was during COVID. March 17th when I got fired from Rubber. I'm telling you, for the last 5 years, we have heard, oh my God, it's going to get better. It's going to get, when? I'm ready. I think it'd be a great time. Just like religious people that believe in God, they go, oh, God's going to come visit. I think now, at any time ever in existence, I think now would be a good time for God to visit.
From just 1 year ago, appliances up 1.9% from a month ago, jumping for the 3rd straight month.
We're getting scammed.
Toys also up 1.8%.
But Trump cares about us.
From just a month ago, household furnishings and supplies also jumping 1% from month to month.
All right, good. Glad we're not getting screwed.
Growing demands for answers on Capitol Hill over the Jeffrey Epstein investigation after the Trump administration declined to release more case files.
Why? If you got nothing to hide, Trump, if you ain't a pedophile and you've never said anything about wanting to bang your daughter. Oh, wait, that's right. Trump, if you're innocent, just release it, buddy. You got nothing to hide.
Prominent MAGA supporters have expressed outrage over the move, and President Trump has been standing by his Attorney General, Pam Bondi.
God, he probably ran a train with Epstein.
Who made the decision today, saying that this is in response to a question from our Catherine Folders.
Oh, wow. No one cares that it was your own person.
We've gone through years of it, but she's handled it very well, and it's going
she's off cover up that I'm
to be up to her. Whatever she thinks is credible, she should release. Yeah.
All right. Well, that's not going to happen.
Ariana Grande's next movie role is revealed ahead of audience.
Gosh, she looks like a freaking skeleton. She was so freaking hot. Pete Davidson seemed to ruin her. That or the look-alike Dalton Gomez.
Audiences witnessing the reprisal of her Oscar-nominated role as Glinda in Wicked for Good. The Grammy winner confirmed she will star in the animated adaptation of Dr. Seuss's beloved children's book, Oh, the Places You'll Go.
I love how she's in these roles where she's a gentle person, even though she's a side chick. So she's like in Wicked and Dr. Seuss, even though she's a... Why did the mic turn off when I said...
In her announcement shared to Instagram July 15th.
Oh, she's doing it with Josh Gad. Ew.
Ariana posed in the voice recording studio, hiding behind her script binder alongside co-star Josh Gad.
I'll be sure not to see that. Josh Gad just skanks me out, man. I'm not a big fan. Mm-hmm. So there might be a World War III. But the most important war out there is Nicki Minaj and SZA. How is this gonna end? Could this be bad? Or am I doing an over-the-top bit on my radio show? I think it's probably the latter, but let's find out. Mm-hmm. Ready? Let's go.
Happy hot topic!
Nicki Minaj and SZA are seemingly feuding on social media. After Nicki Minaj called out SZA for allegedly subtweeting her, the rapper went on a rant about...
Wow, Twitter makes you mad. It's 2025.
...about SZA's appearance and career. As for how it started, Nicki originally called out rapper Punch, who is also signed to SZA's Top Dog Entertainment TDE label, for allegedly bullying me on Twitter for no...
Mine's BDE label. That's my record label. BDE!
...reason. Although Punch has yet to publicly address the allegations, Nicki writes in a July 15th message on X,
formerly Twitter.
So glad I have proof of being bullied by and being lied on by a man publicly on a platform I use for my job.
You're married to Kenneth Petty, who's a thug. Shut up.
After I rejected his business proposition on more than one occasion. Mm-hmm. Shortly after Nicki's rant about Punch, SZA shares her own cryptic message on the platform, writing, Mercury retrograde.
Oh my God, that's what every dumb idiot says. Mercury retrograde. Those are the women you got to look out for, and I guess men too. But the women that go, oh my God, I'm being a bitch because Mercury is in retrograde. No, you're just a bitch.
Don't take the bait, LOL, silly goose.
All right. I think this segment was Mercury and Gatorade.
Happy hour. Happy hour.
It's time for Hoppe in the morning.
RyanHoppeRadio.com.
Happy hour will be right back.
You probably had Taco Bell before.
Whenever we're going outside, all I smell is poop.
In the nuts, and we'll call it a day.
As a reminder, if you don't feel like listening to this next song, you can skip over it. But Ryan Hoppe of Hoppe Hour takes pride in his selection, so stick around, folks.
This is how we roll. This is how we roll. Hit 'em up, hustlers. This is how we roll. This is how we roll.
Yeah. You know the motherfucking name. I ain't trying to explain. You new to the game. You niggas that get too to the brain. We got a level of honor that we're trying to contain. If you ain't hitting them up, then you can blew out the frame. Yo, it's like that. I dare any one of you kids to fight back. I'm ambassador and you get it straight through your nightcap. The night that we get together, sit here and plot. Right rhyme that's gon' send us straight to the top. Anonymous, that's my clique, already hot. You talk shit, but you don't really want us to stop. Spit rhyme that'll make both of your ears pop. We hit them up, hustling niggas, we fear not. You act tough, but I done seen the tear drop. We be the ones making the tape your friends cop. Give props, you like it, show love. Anonymous, we make hits, that's for the thugs.
Hit 'em up, hustlers. This is how we roll. This is how we roll. Hit 'em up, hustlers. This is how we roll. This is how we roll.
Like the realest of the illest, we be rolling like the blunts you smoke. It ain't no joke. Let's say hell came to let y'all know it ain't no thing. Hit them up with this down south shit. Flip the switch, getting rich with the wigs I split. It's now or never as a hustler. I'm trying to get mine. Stay on the grind with the rhyme, cause the hell ain't dying. I'm in the game stacking points. I'm getting my props. I can't be knocked, can't be stopped. Got the industry locked. I'm on my turf, kicking dirt. It's a must. I dust another rapper as I bust, putting a hush on fuss. Just like a gimmick, ain't no limit. We trying to get paid, and for the suckers that be hating, we be coming like rain. You better run, ain't no fun when we killing your spirit. I know you fear it when it's hell. You don't wanna come near it, so back on up. You ain't tough. I'm the realest in this. I hit 'em up, call your bluff with this down south shit.
Hit 'em up, hustlers. This is how we roll. This is how we roll. Hit 'em up, hustlers. This is how we roll. This is how we roll.
Shit, more wet for everybody. Compliments of my niggas who figured we be sweated by so many gold diggers. Them hoes could never iggas on my niggas like critters catching the jitters when they see them real hit 'em up hitters. Iced out like the top of Mount Everest. Cheddar jet stand out on my niggas like Superman's letter S. We them real killers, 30-round clip fillers. Only conversate with family, Mercedes and Bentley dealers. Protected like the Pope, smoking rounds like dope. There's only one, hit 'em up, you better test the coat. Changing whips with the years, staying higher than NASA. Platinum links you would think got more ice than Alaska. All them hoes wanna see how many G's we have. Every nigga that I'm with took more cheese than crab. Shit, we fall off in the club, never pat it down. LG and Rocky tote automatics down. Separated from you busters, hooked up with them hustlers. Now we collect the money plates like them ushers. Nigga had to come up out the hood, man. Didn't always have a Land Cruiser with the wood grain. Shit, my kids got power wheels with the chrome rims. My pick got gold teeth and its own Timbs. Man, we got that mad money, blow up the pad money. That Johnny Cochran get you out of something bad money. That hard to add money, make your pocket sag money. That record bins, leave it there, copper jag money. Big E, dirty short, natural and jig. Teddy Corpse, Mr. Chuck, my nigga Loke and Quick. T-Town representatives, making it happen. A lot of money to be made, and we making it rapping. But if it ever went down, we be taking it clapping. Ain't no cowards in my squad, niggas down for scrapping. We them.
Hit 'em up, hustlers. This is how we roll. This is how we roll. Hit 'em up, hustlers. This is how we roll. 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 Hit 'em up, hustlers. This is how we roll. This is how we roll. 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 How we roll.
Happy Hour will be right back.
Oh, yeah. Let's go through all the sponsors right now. I never get freaking podcasts that begin their show with like 7 live reads or sponsors. I'm like, who's listening to that? If I were that sponsor, I'd be pissed off. Well, what do I know? A lot. This following segment has been brought to you by Cheeky Mouth Guards at GetCheeky.com. When I tell you it's the best way to quit biting on the side of your mouth, I'm a man of my words. GetCheeky.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 30%. Shimmerwood CBD drinks at Shimmerwood.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 30%. getgoodfeels.com for good vibes THC drinks. Go to getgoodfeels.com and use promo code Hoppy to save 20%. Oldglory.com for the best t-shirts around. Use promo code Hoppy to save 15%. Garden State Distillery Dirty Vodka. GardenStateDistillery.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 15%. Aspire Green Tea Drinks at AspireDrinks.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. Afura Coffee. AFUERA Coffee.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. FSDrinks.com. For the best boba around, use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. Oh, you're looking for the best beef jerky? BigForkBrands.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. And finally, are you looking for a good energy bar? QuantumSquares.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. All of these are on my website, RyanHoppyRadio.com, RYANHOPPE radio.com. I would hope you know how to spell radio. Or it's in my podcast section. So whenever you listen to Happy Hour like you are right now, in the podcast description is all of that. We're going to come back on Happy Hour to keep this party going and going. But let's hear from Hammer and Hank, which you can hear the Hammer and Hank Show with Henry Oakes and Ryan Hoppy on Spotify by searching up Hammerin, HAMMERIN Hank Show, and check it out on his podcast feed.
People with autism are often treated like they are different. Believe me, we are. Hi, this is Henry Oakes, but my buddies may have known me as Hammer and Hank. I was labeled as slow when I started school. Come to find out at the age of 12, the doctors decided I was autistic. Now at the age of 48, I have completed an associate degree in radio broadcasting and worked in the San Francisco Bay Area as an on-air personality. So yes, I am different. People with autism have no needs, no different than you. Laugh, love, and learn to get an education and join the workforce. I did it, and so can anyone else with autism. So when you meet someone with autism, don't feel sorry for them. Work with them. Find out for yourself that autism isn't a disease, it's a condition. To find out more about autism, please visit autismspeaks.org. Autism Speaks. It's time to listen.
Oh, yeah. I got a couple of questions here to the baby boomers. Question. You mean to tell me that boomers will call millennials and Gen Z lazy for not owning a house when they bought theirs for the price of a cheeseburger and a handshake? Fuck that. You mean to tell me they'll just walk in and ask for a job? They just say to do that, but it's not 1973? Fuck that. You mean to tell me they'd scoff at you for using your phone too much when they post 37 blurry photos of their dog? Funk that. Oh, I got more. You mean to tell me they'll tell you to toughen up when you mention mental health, but go full Karen if their coffee order is wrong? Or they're on an airplane being an asswipe? Funk that. And finally, question. You mean to tell me they'll call our generation entitled while cashing security checks like it's a monthly subscription? Again, a funk, a debt. Get the hell out of here, you freaking Alinas. You think you're better than us because you kind of are, because you got all the money and power. You got all the high-paying jobs. But hey, at least we're getting the experience.
Hey, this is Steve Cavino from the Cavino and Rich Show, and you're listening to Ryan Hoppy on the Hoppy Hour.
Hey, this is Eric Zane. You're like, who? Yeah, I know. Anyway, you're listening to Ryan Hoppy, Hoppy Hour. This motherfucker is resilient as shit. Everybody tries to rub Ryan's fucking face in dog shit. And then he always picks himself up.
He is the misfit of radio, and he is fine with that.
Doors closing.
And now, something completely different.
It's time for Hoppe in the morning.
It's Hoppe Hour!
Happy hour. Happy hour.
Ladies and gentlemen, here it is. The most listened to radio show on the planet. Even the other stations are tuned in too.
Turn it up to 11, it's Happy Hour time, where we talk about love and every wild grime. Ryan's on the mic, yo, the stories are prime, from love and celebs to beats that climb. Happy Hour, Ryan Hoppe, no limits, no shame. In a world of dates and fame, it's a crazy game. Throwing back those tracks that'll set you aflame. Hold your dial right here, you'll be glad you came.
Even though I can't stand country music, I thought, you know what? I got a lot of listeners listening in rural areas.
Cutting loose while we drop those shoots. It's a raw, wild ride, no silencing roots. We're mixed.
All right, enough of that. I can only take so much country. Sorry, not trying to be judgmental. I'm from the city. I'm a city boy.
Savannah Chrisley is also making a health confession, revealing she got liposuction just to get ready for a photo shoot.
What? Just body dysmorphia? Dummy! Women out there, I need you to listen to me because I am the authority on all things dating. Listen to me. We love it. At least for me, incels, guys that are not worth dating, guys with small dicks will say, oh, you need to be skinny. No. Listen to me. We love it when there's more love.
I had taken this medication and I gained 40 pounds, literally in like 3 months. It was crazy. And
Well, look at that chest. It was bigger.
I had to do this like campaign shoot and I hated how I looked. I needed a quick
You should work on that voice.
fix.
The 27-year-old
Trust me, honey, there's nothing wrong with the looks.
did not reveal when she went under the knife, but it was before her mom, Julie, went to prison.
And I was like, oh my gosh, I look like a totally different human being.
Oh my God, Savannah Chrisley walked into this room. Hey, what's up, Savannah?
I find you really offensive.
Get out.
When I saw the results, I was like, oh my gosh, so I want to keep this up.
More reveals on the Unlocked with Savannah Chrisley.
I don't care. Sorry. Whatever.
Someone broke into my car. I work with someone who's of a high status.
That's the 911 call made by Beyonce's choreographer, Christopher Grant.
High status.
Look at her as a big sister.
He told police thieves broke into his rented Jeep at this Atlanta parking garage and...
Atlanta having crime? No! Never happens. Oh, wait. It's their whole existence.
Stole 5 hard drives that had Beyonce's unreleased music on them.
They have my computers, and it's really, really important information in there.
It's very surreal.
The theft allegedly happened after Christopher parked and went nearby to eat with one of Beyonce's dancers. It's unclear if the thieves knew what they were taking, but police say they have a suspect.
It has a tracker on it.
You have an address of where your computer is?
So it's following them because it's on Find My iPhone.
Beyonce wrapped the last of her 4.
All right, I got to be careful with the copyright. Let's see what we got here. Listen. I find Disney adults to be so freaking creepy. But there's this.
Yes, when you're a Disney fan, you kind of need to find another Disney fan.
It's important, especially if you are a Disney adult.
Right.
They are the grown people who obsess over the Walt Disney Company. They go to the
There are people with traumatic childhoods that can't let it go.
Parks all the time. They collect the merch. It's really a part of their identity. Some of them basically live at the parks. Disney adults generally don't have kids.
And they get annoyed if you're not having as much fun as they are.
It's a subculture for sure. Many people are a little skeptical or even weirded out by it. Rolling Stone did an article saying, and the title was, quote, "How Disney Adults Became the Most Hated Group on the Internet."
Wow.
Yikes. Ouch. So maybe they're turning inward. The new dating app has been announced to help them find love. It is called...
I wonder how many imposters there's going to be on there.
Single Riders.
And what I'm wondering, by the way, is like what they're going to ask somebody to be like, oh, who's Tinkerbell's sidekick or whatever, to figure out like if you're an imposter.
Oh. Great title.
Yeah.
Really good. Promises to allow Disney adults to connect with each other romantically, where the dates are only over when their moms come and pick them up.
And we'll leave it at that. Here's this, a sad headline.
Police have announced an arrest in the fatal shooting of American Idol executive Robin Kay and her husband, Thomas DeLuca. The longtime music supervisor and her husband, both 70, were found shot and killed in their Encino home on Monday, July 14th.
I'm sure there's like 9 murder podcasts about this already.
One day after the victims were discovered, 22-year-old Encino resident Raymond Bouderian
And they had that typical LA house. You know what I mean? It's just that look of it.
was arrested as the suspect responsible for the double homicide, per the LAPD. Police also said that the couple had walked in on the suspect in their home, resulting in a confrontation which led to the fatal shooting. The pair had been shot multiple times and were reportedly found in separate rooms. The suspect is believed to have gained entry through an unlocked door, per the LAPD, who also noted that investigators are looking into if the suspect had any connection to Kay and DeLuca, including if he was involved for any calls for service. An American Idol spokesperson released a statement obtained by Access Hollywood, sharing that they are devastated by the...
It must be a competition on who obtains the info, because they love telling you, oh, we obtained
the couple's passing. We are devastated to hear of Robin and her dear husband Tom's passing. Robin has been a cornerstone of the Idol family since 2009 and was truly loved and respected by all who came in contact with her. Robin will remain in our hearts forever, and we share our deepest sympathy with her family and friends during this difficult time. The statement read,
856-49 Hoppy. That is a sad. There's this right here.
First of all, props to people that do it in the morning. I
find it disgusting.
Wait, he wants to do it in the morning?
Only in
Kelly Ripa says way too much about her sex life. Can you imagine being her kids? Gross.
the morning.
Kelly Ripa is not a fan of Mark Consuelos' morning sex preference.
Yeah, I don't really like doing it in the morning. Why? Because I have bipolar and ADHD. I don't know if you know that. So I take meds, and I can be ready to go in the morning if you kind of help rev the engine. But coming to completion or anything, not going to happen because I'm just all medded up, man. I'll have to take my meds and then do this and that, and then it just kind of loses the morning sexiness to it.
On the July 15th episode of the Not Skinny But Not Fat podcast, the Live with Kelly and Mark host explains why she doesn't see eye to eye with her
you're hard to work with when only your husband can make it work.
Husband about when to have sex.
And I don't know about you in your marriage, but I'm going to go personal. Are you an evening person or a morning?
Oh, definitely not morning. Do not breathe on me in the morning.
But
okay, I'll be sure to go, no.
Men are morning people.
No. If he comes to me in the morning.
Oh, yeah.
First of all, props to people that do it in the morning. I
just want to I just want to accept the fact that I have to exist another day in the morning. I'm not trying to, climax. I'm man, why am I awake?
No.
I find it
could be 10:45 or 4:45.
Disgusting. Yeah, I find
Wait, he wants to do it in the morning?
Wow, I never thought I'd agree with Kelly Ripa on something.
In the morning. And I'm
he hasn't learned?
No, he hasn't learned. He'll never learn. He's
a guy.
Yeah. He's never going to learn.
She's kind of a bitch when she says some things. She's who are you talking about, honey?
However, now that the two work together every day on their talk show, Kelly says she told Mark there had to be some sort of compromise.
Oh, let's do it on the set. You guys should just have sex on TV. I'd watch that.
I said to him, here's the thing. There needs to be a yin and a yang here. It can't always
Yin-yang twins
be your way.
Yeah.
Because it feels like 90% of the time it's your way. And now that we work...
Oh, that means she's always on top.
...together every day, it's going to have to sometimes be my way.
Yeah.
And
your ways at night.
My ways at night only.
So in the morning, do you kiss too with the morning breath?
Yeah, he wants to kiss. which I find, and I have a retainer in.
No, I know.
Rip that out.
No, the retainer.
Fire.
And he's got like his nasal strips on. It's like we are the most repulsive.
I know.
But that is when women look the most beautiful, to be honest. You can tell if a woman's actually pretty. Where in the morning, if she looks beautiful without makeup on.
They don't care.
We really don't.
But Kelly says the talk show has helped her out when it comes to morning sex.
Already pre-disgusted for tomorrow morning. Although I will.
Wait, is it every morning
no,
though?
it's not. The greatest thing about this.
God, I don't even think about them banging, even though it's kind of hot in a weird way.
Putting a cat. Oh.
And like a parasocial.
Thing has like almost like repulsed him for morning time during the work week.
That would be crazy.
Like
because what time do you have to be at the studio?
It's so early and it's like a miracle. It's like a miracle has occurred.
You're like, hallelujah.
Yeah, I'm like, may this show.
I bet the days they get laid, they're super laid back, and then the days they don't, they're not.
So may this show.
That's why she wants.
May this show last until he suffers from erectile dysfunction.
Jesus, God, could you imagine being married to that? Yeah, she's hot as hell, and obviously but it's like, come on, now it's a little insulting.
Which should be like he's in his mid-50s. Shouldn't that be happening now?
Wait, so
I was promised.
Wait, but you said
the day it doesn't go up is because he's not attracted to you.
The more you do it, the more you do it. So I like that you're giving us a moment where you are a little bit like us.
Yeah, no.
I'm
going back to when I was your age. We are now in our 50s.
Okay.
We are not doing.
They do look really good for their age.
It every day.
Yeah.
That is not happening.
Yeah.
Kelly and Mark met in 1994 on set of the soap opera All My Children.
Oh, I used to love that show. Not at all.
The two got married in 1996 and have since welcomed their 3 children, 28-year-old son Michael, 24-year-old daughter.
Whatever. Kristen Cavallari says, I'm too old for athletes. Need a coach to train me. Oh, my God. I think I've said this before. And I will absolutely, positively say it again. I love cougars. And sometimes they overthink, Sometimes they go, oh, my God. I don't want to admit that I prefer younger guys. But that is because we do something called bringing the stamina in bed. Sit on my lap. All right, that was weird.
In my skin. So why would I want to go be on camera and just be vulnerable and let people in when I'm not? That's not what I want to do.
Rob Kardashian is still keeping up with the Kardashians, just not on TV.
That's good, man. He just doesn't want to be a part of those. Why does the mic always turn off when I say
On the July 16th episode of the Chloe in Wonderland podcast, the 38-year-old calls into the show to talk to his sister and reveals why he no longer wants to appear with his family on their hit reality TV show.
Get away!
So,
and why don't you film a lot? Do you just want to take a step back? Or is there, I think people think there's like a blowout between us.
There's a lot of blowing, huh?
There's definitely nothing wrong between any of us.
Blowing and snorting blow.
It just has everything to do with myself. I don't want to be filming and putting myself
It's like that Gavin DeGrasse song, I don't want to be
in a position where I'm not comfortable. I'm not comfortable in my skin. So why would I want to go be on camera and just be vulnerable?
He sounds really self-conscious, maybe because he's chubby.
And let people in when I'm not. That's not what I want to do.
Whatever. There's that. Okay. Kristen Cavallari says she's too old for athletes. Let's go back to this. Focus, Ryan, focus.
You know what would be great is like a coach. Like I'm too old for the athletes now, but coaches.
Coaches, yes.
Where are the hot
so
coaches?
Hot.
Some of them are hot.
I watch them all the time and I'm like, who is that?
I think we need to be honest that her body count is real long. Like I say, it's as long as CVS should say.
I know.
Screw the players.
You'll see a photo and you're like, excuse me, who is that man? I know, I got to get into the
They're always like in their
He just needs to wipe someone down and stop sleeping around.
40s and really sexy and they have scruff and nice hair.
I know. The problem is they work a lot.
Yeah,
and they cheat a lot because they're on the road.
They're always.
Well, the NFL's a short season.
It is short. It is.
No, it sounds like a half a year, and then they got an off season. What a dummy! You're stupid.
Short. So that's.
Have you met Travis Kelce? Maybe he can hook you up with.
I have.
One
you
of
actually
his
came. He was like
coaches.
one of my first guests on the podcast.
Okay.
I wonder if they've hooked up. Michelle and Barack say we're more booed up than ever.
Wait, you guys like each other?
Oh, yeah.
Shut up, Craig. You're a little cloud-chasing moron.
Yeah, really, huh?
That's so
the
nice.
rumor mill.
Michelle literally said she didn't want to have a boy because it would remind her of Obama.
It's my husband, y'all.
God, they seem like they haven't seen each other in 10 years. This stupid fake laughter. Shut up.
Now don't start. I can't.
It was touch and go. Man, I miss that voice. Oh, brother. Well, everything sounds extravagant. Wow.
It's so nice to have you both in the same room together.
I know, because when we aren't, folks think we're divorced.
You probably are, and you're just embarrassed.
These are the kinds of things
These are the kinds of things
I just miss, right? So I don't even know this stuff's going on.
Right. Whatever.
And then somebody will mention it to me, and I'm all like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
There
hasn't
been one moment in our marriage where I thought about quitting.
Cheating?
My man. And we've had some
'cause you're traditional.
really hard times. So we have had a lot of fun times, a lot of adventures,
Wow.
and I have become a better person.
Having to deal with you cheating. All right. So I want to play a song. I don't really feel like playing a song today, because then I'll just be here all day. Let's do Hoppy Tubes and end this.
Yo. Ryan Hoppe on the mic, breaking down the scenes. NBA drama, living out the dreams. Ex-wives wildin', stories about the queens. Dropping knowledge bombs, all in on the schemes. Hoppe's loose, man, he knows it all. From scandals to the court, rise and fall. Tune in, now you'll have a ball. Hoppe Hour got that shock and awe.
856
Kobe, legends in the game.
49 Hoppy. 856-494-6773. You can tweet at me at Ryan Hoppy Radio, and you can always email me, RyanHoppyRadio@gmail.com. Here's Dwayne Wade talking about the letters his mom wrote him from prison.
Tune in, now you'll have a ball. Hoppe Hour got that shock and awe. Crazy exes, wild and scared.
I know about crazy exes, and they would say the same about me.
Gets unanimous. Tune the Hoppe Hour, never anomalous.
Happy Hot Topic.
All right, here is Dwayne Wade. Let me turn this up.
My dad's been incarcerated since I was 12, and I've been writing letters to him for many years. What was it like as a young kid being your mom's pen pal? What was it like for her to say that on air yesterday? Like, did you get emotional?
When we was writing letters to each other? I mean, it was the greatest pen pal that I ever had, be able to have a connection still to my mom. Even though she wasn't there in the physical, we still had a connection. We still shared things.
Right.
And so she was still there for me, and I knew that she was going to get out, and so I just wanted to be there for her as much as I could as well. So I still have the letters.
No way.
I still have the letters, so I go back and I read them sometime, to see no matter where you go in life, you always got to go back, you got to take a look, to appreciate that.
Right. Now, what message would you give to anyone who might be dealing with that? A lot of young people follow you and look up to you. What's your message to them if they have an incarcerated parent?
We all gonna deal with things our own way. I just say the biggest thing is my mom. I knew she needed my love. My family knew she needed our love. We wanted to make sure she came home to us.
Right.
I don't know. I haven't been inside there, but I definitely knew that it wasn't the life that she was living before she went in. So
you were inside other women besides Gabrielle Union.
We wanted to make sure that she understood that it was love out here waiting for her. You know what I mean? And that we wasn't judging her. We wasn't pointing fingers at her. We just loved her. We just wanted her to come home to us. So that message kept her going.
All right, there's that. For some reason, I turned on the lights in this studio, and I try to go for like a Wolfman Jack vibe, where I have it dark in here, even though you can't see it, so it's audio only, so who cares? Shaquille O'Neal went after RG3. I'm going to punch you in the face for what he said about Angel Reese. Shaq, Angel Reese ain't going to bang you, dude. Feels like you're doing a thing where you're trying to defend her. Dude, you're like old enough to be possibly your granddaughter.
RG3? Tweet another monkey post about my girl Angel Reese and punching your face.
Oh, you're so tough, Shaq. The way you got to poop on TV. Oh, we're so afraid of you. Shut up.
Okay.
Yeah, what is it again?
Enough. Like, I don't usually do stuff like this, but just stop it, bro.
Or what? What are you going to do? Fight him? No, you're not. He'll be too busy banging his snow bunny life.
You got your job. You got your podcast. Leave my Angel Reese alone. I'm the
Not your Angel Reese. I wonder how she feels. Oh, yeah, I got this 55-year-old man claiming me.
one calling her and telling her not to respond. Stop it. That's the last time. Okay? Thank you. Sorry about that.
You're welcome.
By all means. By all means.
I hated the Clippers. I hated the Celtics. It's not real hate. If you look around what's going on in this real country, that's hate. This is sports.
Oh, thanks for the deep wisdom, Shaq.
I'm not supposed to like you.
I
don't want you to like no other people's podcasts. Come on. Competition. That's what the world is built on, competition. Like, first of all, let them girls, leave them alone.
Yeah.
Like, it's a shame.
What is it?
It's a shame that all the stuff you did in your life, you're going to be remembered for your podcast.
Whatever, dude. Sounds like you're having a midlife crisis.
You're going to be remembered for your podcast. That should tell you you're not that great.
What? Dude, you're the moron that couldn't live up to your potential because you always came into the season out of shape.
I don't want to be remembered for Shaq's Bit podcast. I do not.
Well, you're going to be remembered as a guy that didn't live up to his potential. Let's be honest here. Like, Shaq was so great, but could have been even better if A, he could have made free throws, or B, didn't wait till the playoffs to be good.
So,
why did Kobe not like you again?
Like, leave those girls alone.
Whatever.
You already spoke on it.
Whatever.
Let it go. So,
all right. Oh, my God. Whatever. We got breaking news. And this is just breaking, and I'm about to get out of here, so we'll be talking about this tomorrow. Pete Davidson knocked up Elsie Hewitt. Pete Davidson is going to be a dad.
TikTok, clocks a joke, we're playing cruel pranks. Hoppe's hour almost done, feels like robbery in banks. Ryan Hoppe on the mic, dropping wisdom in streams. Syndicated sorrow, now it's time to shatter dreams. Oh, the Hoppe hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilting rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. But the laughter's growing dim. Eardrums mixing Hoppe like fingers without rings. DHX to FM, shoutouts hit the street. But soon the sound will vanish like shadows in the heat. Oh, the Hoppe hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilting rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. But the laughter's growing dim. Eardrums mixing Hoppe like fingers without rings. DHX to FM, shoutouts hit the street. But soon the sound will vanish like shadows in the heat. Oh, the Hoppe hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilting rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. Oh, life's just so unfair. Like clockwork to a show. Now it's time to face the silence like a TV on snow. Ryan Hoppe held the mic with humor so divine. The void left in our hearts wider than a canyon line. Empty speaker silent time but coming to an end. Like a roller coaster stopping round the river's bend. Hoppe's jokes and jabs, these are daily grind. Now silence louder than the thoughts we can't rewind. Oh, the Hoppe hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilting rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. The Hoppe hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilting rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair.
Hoppe hour. Hoppe hour.
RyanHoppeRadio.com.
And like that, he's gone.
You probably had Taco Bell before.
Whenever we're going outside, All I smell is poop.
I'll kick you in the nuts and we'll call it a day.
Happy hour is now over. Happy hour is now over. Game over.
This concludes our broadcast day. Good night, and God bless America.
Doors closing.